Hello, I'm Lisa Foust with Inspire Light Mentoring. I'm here to share with you a little information about the dragon when it's in your life path pillar or your year pillar and how the ox will influence you this year. The dragon has some very unique characteristics. The dragon is a free spirit, doesn't like to let others define you, takes perspective and stays out of drama, and has inner wisdom and is grounded. The dragon is also lucky and extroverted, which can get involved in a lot of different things, tending to like to burn the candle at both ends. This exuberance can bring both the spiritual and the earthly together. So the dragon creates magic. When in the life path pillar, the dragon always is from the house of spirituality and is grounded in young earth energy. With this strong foundation, the dragon typically feels comfortable taking risks, entering life fully, and as a result, tends to be pretty successful. Like I said before, the dragon's enthusiastic and likes to be creative. Be careful this year not to overextend yourself. Focus on solid spiritual practices and continue to be flexible. Setting boundaries when appropriate with clarity and decisiveness will help you to maintain harmony in your life path pillar. When the ox energy enters this year, the dragon will be even more grounded than normal and practical, and will not get pulled into that drama that we talked about or the silliness of the systems that are around us. The dragon is typically a little outside the norms and can have a big scale vision of what is happening in the environment. The ox energy will pull the dragon into a more practical thinking when moving forward with plans and assist you with knowing how to move from point A to point B. Be aware that there may be social situations where you start comparing yourself with others around you. Keep this in perspective. The dragon does not typically entertain these kinds of thoughts. On the flip side of comparison, this ox energy could bring you an opportunity for stronger friendships to be developed in the enjoyment of similar activities and interests. In this setting, the ox and the dragon are really good partners. Now there's some excess metal energy that is going to be around this next year. 40%, that's a lot of metal. The earth holds metal, which when there's too much, it dissipates the earth. And this could cause the dragon to feel as though they're supporting a lot, but that they're just never quite able to give enough. Be aware that the ox is here to help. Help us remember to slow down, to be practical in what we do, and in the situations that you involve yourself in. Make sure to manage this high percent of metal, which can feel exhausting, by setting firm boundaries and taking time to reflect on what is important to you. Then arrange your environment to support that. For instance, bring in more earth or fire for you to feel more supported. Now, the last thing I'd like to share is the flying star that's coming into the dragon sector this year. And the star is the Instability Star. And of course, this is going to create some instability. But don't worry, because you're already ready. You have flexibility on your side. Let's see, do that saltwater cure that you learned about in the training. Make sure to place that saltwater cure in the southeast sector. This star is going to shake things up for you around self-worth and value. It's just a shifting of the ground. Things are going to feel a little unstable. You'll have to change your footing, so get that flexibility stance, get comfortable in it, so that when this happens, you can reposition yourself to feel stable and grounded again. Here's an empowerment affirmation that you can put up in a location that you pass by frequently. Actually, I have 3 of them for you. The first one could be, I'm surrounded by good fortune and my wishes are fulfilled. Or another one is, I'm grounded in setting clear boundaries and managing this magical energy. The last one is, life is to be lived to the fullest that it can be. If you're intrigued and you'd like to know more, please contact me at inspirelightmentoring@gmail.com.